Alright, ready? And hello and welcome to Some Dudes in a Movie, part 2 of Dumb and Dumber. We're gonna get the movie started here.
Bulging.
Yeah. In 3, 2, 1.
And if you're just catching in, they're
Just catching
Harry's
in.
asleep. If you're just
Tuning in.
Well, yeah, it's a
Harry's
second part.
just
It's
asleep.
just started.
Lloyd's driving. They're just leaving the gas station.
We have to help
It's
you
right
with your
after
own
Big
joke.
Gulps on
What time does it start again? What time are we at?
We are currently
Don't know.
at...
We're gonna find out.
Right after the big
Sit
gulps.
down.
But yeah, right after the big gulps. But if people wanted to queue along,
I didn't want to yet.
where would we be at?
Luna,
I
sit down.
want to
Sit down.
sit down with you guys.
I know, honey, there's not room.
54:31 left. And 52 minutes in.
Wow.
And we're at 52.7, 8, 52.9, and 52.10. Yep, perfect.
52-11, 52.
Just do that for the rest of the movie.
Everyone, let's count. Let's count for the rest of this.
Okay.
Be a
John
little
Denver's
rockier
first,
than
right?
this.
Yeah.
Let's count.
John Denver's full of shit, man.
That was a joke.
Yeah.
That means I get to. Oh, it does look like you get covered.
I got it.
Do you call dibs drying my crotch off?
Maybe.
Do you want some of my beer?
No, I got it. I'm just learning. So.
We don't have
enough money
to sleep.
Did you spill on your crotch a little bit?
A little bit?
I didn't see it. Oh my goodness, really?
No, that's just straight up pee.
It sucks.
Well, I peed too.
Sorry, I wasn't.
I think I have
I
a
wasn't
yeast
paying
infection.
close enough attention to your crotch to tell the wet spots.
Hey, don't worry. That yeast smell is just my yeast infection. Or the hops.
When maybe.
I like my women like I like my beer, like my beers. Over 40 and yeasty.
We may be a lean though.
And full of yeast.
Lean.
Yeah, I haven't developed that patience part yet.
What?
The patience part?
Hmm.
That would have probably, like right now,
Where's Tim?
that would have just set me off.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding?
That big boy.
Didn't see this table full of stuff.
That big boy is riding
Love my girls.
Sure do. Okay, Luna, we're not going to do this, honey. We're not going to do that there. You got to sit down there to listen to the headphones. Okay? There's too much going on the table. Okay?
Can I have potato?
Uh-huh.
I wonder how fast that goes.
Why is there tough inside it?
There you go.
That's actually
You
double.
totally redeemed yourself.
Oh yeah. Could you imagine just like trying to drive down this highway? I mean, I'm not saying that they would have that problem, but as in like if just random people are trying to drive, I'm like, what are they doing out here?
Yeah.
Must be filming a movie.
You couldn't go up a hill on that thing.
Huh?
You couldn't go up a hill on that thing.
Funny story about that. It can make it up my it can make it up the hill at my house. I haven't even drank anything.
That water's getting to you. Are you sure?
The hydration.
Are you sure
Ryan,
that's
are you
smart
high?
water?
Ryan, 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 are you
Nice.
Ryan? Are you hydrated?
do you buy the motorcycle?
What happened to Tim?
We may be fifth.
How fast do you think they're going?
We may be fifth.
15.
This should be an explanation.
Oh, that was weird. Oh, that was weird too.
What am I thinking of right now?
I love that.
Richardson's
I love that South Park
Ah.
episode of where they go to the ski resort, learn how to ski and stuff. That's great.
Pizza and French fries.
Hidden ass pin.
Can I have another potato?
Could you have another potato chip?
I
That's going right here.
Don't eat all of them. Like food monster.
I won't.
I like this this whole entire time. I was like, oh yeah, I don't know her name.
How'd they do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's holding on.
Nuh-uh.
I know, but he really looks stuck to him.
There could have been some sort of harness.
You would have seen it.
I don't know. It could have been coming out through the back of his jacket.
It must work out.
It's funny because Jim Carrey's character is definitely the dumber of the two.
Yeah,
Daddy.
Well, yeah.
but the funnier out of the two.
Well, yeah.
I
You
don't
know
know.
how-
I kind of like Harry a
Jeff
little bit
Dan- like,
more.
they're-
It's a lot more toned down, and his stuff I think has a little bit more impact.
No, because you need one to counteract. You can't have two of the exact same character. You need one to have to be the voice of reason, and one to be. The
No, I know.
No,
No.
I'll
But
tell
out of
you.
the two, I appreciate
That's your doorstep.
Lloyd's humor
I didn't
better.
mean to do that.
Flung out of his pocket when he took the towel out.
Sorry. Yeah, like they're both like
That means
Crazy.
it's going in my face.
how does this I think just higher up.
Sophie Swanson? Swanson? Samsonite. I was way off.
Classic scene.
Yeah.
Your hands are freezing.
My hands are starting to get sweaty.
You had these?
What?
Yeah, we're in the Rockies.
Oh, you got it in your mouth. That's where it is.
What?
What? What?
Because it was sticking out of my hand. Do you want one?
Not right this second. Drive all the way to Aspen and throw it into the pond.
Yeah, like what the heck? Heck.
Do you want a potato?
Yeah, thanks.
Your hands are freezing. Oh, thank you, Luna.
You go.
Thank you.
Daddy?
No, thank you.
Solution to all problems.
Money.
No.
And my
Just a few bucks.
It's a few bucks.
Where's our bond?
We're good for it. We don't have any money, but we're good for it.
what that happened with you?
Lamborghini, 250,000.
and nobody panicked.
How much money was supposedly in the briefcase?
Probably $1 million.
Mine,
Yeah.
yeah, what is not on it?
Oh,
We even
Their
We can put
outfits are
that-
so great.
somewhere other than there.
That's totally fake money.
Well, the money
that
used to
looks
look that way.
completely real.
Back in the day, money may have looked like that. The boots with the fur.
With the fur.
They were trendsetters.
That's it. Lil Jon saw this movie and was like, oh, that Lloyd's a pretty woman with his apple bottom jeans and boots with the fur. With the fur.
Everybody in the club.
Pacific
looking at
Bell.
her.
I
Wow.
think those are slippers.
That's
And
Dude, I
like,
took
and
$1 million.
that's
That's
William.
impressive.
so $1 million.
That you knew the name of the company in the commercial they
Yeah.
were crying for.
That was impressive.
If one for it.
Swanson.
Like Tim Jacobson reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta sit down. It's obvious which ones he likes.
I know.
Daddy,
I love that he gets a bowl cut.
The other person's like, call me out, nods.
daddy, daddy, daddy.
What?
Now in this sleep.
Uh-huh. I was like this the entire time.
No, Mom.
That is so gross.
Classic. What kind of ketchup is he using?
The blood kind.
It's,
And only out of 2 packets.
Like, you jackass.
hey, how about I pay you for me to rub you? And
We'll
your
switch a
outfit.
tire.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Oh
you.
gosh. Reminds me of Joel in that suit.
Because Joe wears that suit.
Yep. That's why.
That looks yucky. That looks scary.
Mm-hmm. Every time I hear that song, I think of that montage right there.
Yeah, that was the
Every
whole montage. That was like the whole song. That was great. But yeah, me too. I was singing that when I heard the song. Started on.
Hey, good input.
Yep.
That's really good.
Yeah, that scene reminds me of every time I see it or hear that song.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good input.
Nice, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
And also a broccoli cover. Give me.
You like broccoli?
Yeah. I said yeah. I said yeah.
Nice.
You did. You said yeah.
No, I'm not talking about talking about me. Yes, I do.
I knew that line from this movie like way before I knew it from Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, right? When I watch The Silence of the Lambs, I'm like, oh, that's where it's
Yeah.
from.
Need a napkin?
Seriously. Here, why don't you go up the little stairs and grab a napkin? Okay.
Actually, I cannot read this.
Yeah, don't do that. Go get a napkin, please. Now go get a napkin for all this spit on your head. Come on, let's get a napkin.
I already.
We're gonna get one anyway. Don't
Bam!
that stuff.
Look at those Hooters. Am I right?
Nah.
Ding. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Okay, go ahead. Somebody.
That joke was pretty foul.
There we go. Yes.
Double. See those owls? Who?
There we go. I was waiting for someone to do that. Finally, Chris gets one. Tim. This is where nothing's ever going to happen. I think Tim only had one, the most memorable bad one.
It was a great one.
I love how Tim's eating. Look at how Tim's eating right now.
That's just
Hey, look how Tim's eating right. He has like a placemat on his chest.
Okay,
plate
so
and
I
everything.
heard the pundo go off. What have we done?
I was just like, check out those Hooters.
And then
Ryan
Ryan
said,
said that's a foul joke.
again.
And I said, you see those owls? Who? Who? Like, what owls?
Yeah, I'll count that because he's like, oh.
Okay.
So we're still waiting, Tim.
Where are you?
Knock, knock. I'll let you in.
You know what?
Wait, what?
Owl and owl, they sound the same, but they're not the same word. But you know what? I give it to Tim. Just because.
I'll let you in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Time.
We never even use the word owl like that.
Okay, you can hit it for me. All right. You guys, this is a hoot.
There we go. Ding.
Nice. Good job.
Good job.
He's just like over there looking sexy, basically.
Yeah.
Yep, putting out the vibe.
Putting out the vibe.
Not the vibe.
Not yet.
I think I can get a back of tomato.
Dogs.
Tomato it's making me sit in your lap. Because of the music.
What music? What music are you hearing? Come on, you gotta sing it. Okay, yeah, that was pretty funny. No, it wasn't a pun.
It was.
Can't help himself.
It was a joke pun.
Is this bothering your ear at all, Tim? My bad.
No, I'm not noticing it. I was used to it.
What are the
It's kind
beans?
of better.
Beans. What are the beans
Party
you
time.
say when I
Yeah.
Bring back
Time for
Oh my God,
Narn's
not
drink.
again.
All right, we got Narn's drink of choice while we went on intermission. It's a doozy.
Yeah. No, Ben.
Luna.
Yes?
How you doing?
Nothing.
Luna. If you can't listen to me, honey, then you gotta go up the stairs, okay? Gotta sit there.
The chick on the left was the wife in
Go on.
Wonders of the Fourth Kind or whatever that movie was.
Never
One
watched
Close
directed by
Encounters
Steven
of the-
Spielberg. Yeah.
What kind? The one on the left?
Yeah.
Oh, careful.
Careful, Luna. Luna.
Luna,
Let me
you gotta
grab
get
this
up.
little guy.
Hey, no pictures of 40 ounce.
Luna.
My boss is on my Facebook.
Nice.
What?
Looks like
So
you
we'll
got
only
it.
have you on recording.
Looks like you got it.
It's fine. He's not going to listen to our podcast.
We'll only have you on video.
There you go.
You're fine.
Perfect.
That's cool. I'm glad you let her sit there.
Oh, sorry.
That makes
Luna, you might
sense.
have to
Sit crisscross applesauce.
Just go above the armrest.
just put your feet up.
I feel like, Nard, you have a substantially large amount of room, and Chris, Corey, and I are very close together.
Oh no.
Chris, can you move?
Daddy, can I bring a bell for you?
Thanks. My bad. You need to keep kicking his shit.
Oh yeah, here we go. This is a good part.
Never happened. What are you doing?
Perfect.
Okay, now if you look out through the window, you'll see something kind of hopping around. There was a deleted scene where it showed where they had the girl's husband, and he was locked in a trunk. And there's a scene where he's escaping, but you can still see him in the background. There's a trunk hopping along the ice in the background.
I think it's through the left window, not the main one.
There, left one and the main one.
Pretty sure it's part.
Does it show up?
Oh, see
Right
it
there,
is.
I
Yeah.
saw it.
What?
I missed it.
It's
Main
just
window
starting
on the
to
bottom
move.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
the bottom right. Oh, I was looking at the other side the entire time.
I missed
I didn't
it
see it.
too. Me too.
Yeah,
She
this
just
would be
makes-
so bad, being up on the mountain and something like this were to
I
happen.
missed it too.
Oh.
You mean you broke everyone's skis?
Do you want a potato chip?
Oh, okay.
A potato
I'll take
chip.
that.
It's a chip.
Convinced me.
This part almost kind of slows down the movie for me. Like the whole interaction of like when he's gonna finally see Mary.
Yeah.
And this
Yeah.
song also reminds me of the movie.
Oh, totally.
Mhm.
He's
The vegetarian.
Did you guys sing any other song?
Nope. I don't know.
I think he was just giving money to people.
I know. Okay, it doesn't even work there.
Over the wire. Over the wire. Ah.
Lazy.
He's an extra in a few movies.
Whoa!
Nice, Amy. Like this. I can't even fit a little.
Oh yeah, the bartender was always like very
Now,
a
here
very
it is.
chill character
Here it is.
in a small role.
Licking the Frost. Classic.
Oh, look, Frost.
Look, bro.
Uh-oh.
Daddy. Whose is that?
That's mine.
Hey, kid.
You guys won't work.
He's drooling.
No, that's no. It's no.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. No got it in his mouth and he pulled it out. Tim, Tim, can I have a potato?
Just a couple of hours. From 10 to 1, you've only had 2 beers.
I have the same thing. Well, he probably would take
I
them
think
off.
one of his.
Well, look at it this way. He hands him one, and now there's still 2.
Oh, weird.
I know her from somewhere.
Blank check?
Is she on blank check?
What?
She's
in
an
the movie
agent.
earlier, right?
I think so. I'm not sure. I think I saw her
I
name
don't
somewhere
think
on
so.
blank check.
Huh.
Where you going? Where are you going? Here, we're gonna go this way. So you're not gonna step on everybody. On the wires and stuff. There you go.
I was like, hey,
That kid looks,
stoned.
yeah.
He's asleep. He's asleep.
So what? So she's going on this day with him to like, so she can just relax for a day, basically.
Yeah.
But her like friend like kind of like set her up with him.
Her mom.
Oh, her mom.
You had to edit this out on TV.
It's
Really?
like blurry. Or they just
Well, no,
don't show
they don't show it.
I think you guys look it up.
Our fault.
This is the best.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
This is actually really great.
Yes.
Now.
Spits in the snow.
You're throwing snowballs. Big one.
By the way, he beats the crap out of her right here.
I know, he shoves her face in the snow.
He whitewashes her. You know, that's assault.
Looks like I'm gonna kill you. Look.
This is so silly, guys.
Yeah, what woman would just go,
Oh,
this is funny.
Yeah, you're just jokingly beating me up.
Careful.
Wait,
you're
wait, what?
stepping.
I need my necklace that man and Papa
No,
gave
and
me.
I don't
Oh, yeah?
care.
Whatever she wants, I did. I said her.
I can't understand you.
Which is weird because now he's working with both ears.
It's
Huh?
their part.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Oh, hand switched. When he was
Was it?
grabbing his shirt. He grabbed him with the left and then it cut back and he was holding him with his
Can
right.
I have one of them?
Which one?
Which one?
A carrot?
A carrot?
Yeah, good choice.
I meant with Rian.
Oh.
You drew a. Hey, can you draw a picture of all of us?
Aaron
No!
wants to see
Oh.
it in comparison.
I meant one with Rian.
Good idea.
Yeah, that was a good idea. It is better with
All for you. I'm sorry.
That Ryan, he's so dumb.
Silly.
Cheers,
Yeah.
guys.
Silly and dumb, right?
It's not the size that matters, Norn.
Cheers.
All right.
It doesn't matter if it's 40 ounces, you still just drink 6 ounces.
Oh, I should get
It
a.
doesn't make you cool.
I might get a beer so I can clink you as well.
Jenna Mayo chaser. Okay.
Ew.
Well, you guys read the mail, right? We're drinking?
Mayonnaise
Okay.
chasers.
So you got some Venus?
I don't think I have anything on the bowl. I don't
What about the bullshit?
think
What?
I have any things in it.
Hey, it's fine. Whatever. We'll skip this time because I felt like we all went through a lot last time.
Yeah, sure.
Like you don't know how gross I
Another
felt
one?
watching Chris eat that.
I can't blame you.
No, not a carrot.
Oh, the
That
one.
actually turned out pretty good. Like,
You
I
can
really
do it.
enjoyed the second
So,
what?
appearance
I
of
wanted
me.
to
the
tell
show.
you with Manson.
I'm really glad I got a chance to watch it.
Not for you, for
Yeah.
me.
Well, you watched
It's
Twilight?
pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, we're not talking about Twilight, right?
This
What?
one
The
was a little
podcast
bit more
for
like
Twilight.
Classic
a
scene.
little bit more conversational and a little bit
You know
less.
what? I'm gonna take
jokes,
X-Lax today
and
after I drink
actually
and just
really
clean
liked it
myself
that
up.
way.
Mm.
Of all the badness.
There were a lot
I
of
guess I won't be
jokes
going
there.
anywhere then.
Never could watch it though.
All right,
This is
Twinkie
very
Twink Tim.
malicious and yet awesome what he does.
Hey, if you guys ever do this to me, I'm pooping like on your bed.
But you wouldn't know it was
I
us.
was like totally not, like, lie to you.
Hold on, Tim would wake up and be like,
Tim, like,
I
did
have
it.
no idea who this could be.
Tim was like, I did it.
Tim, we know you. It's in your own bed. Oh. I knew there was a little hiccup in my situation.
Hey guys, I think Nard found out it was us. Why? Because he just pooped in my pants.
Daddy. Daddy.
No.
I hate doing these things to Narn. He always gets me back.
Could you imagine? I'm that vengeful. Like, this is my business. Like,
What?
Can I have a tomato for me? I mean with Vance.
you like
Not for
tomatoes?
you, for me. You did it.
Oh, it's for Chris.
Hmm?
Chris, that means you have to get her one.
Hmm. Thank you. Thank you, Luna.
That one was for me.
Oh, really? Okay, well then I better eat one.
No, for me.
Okay.
You got Vance all over your fingers.
So, oh, oh, good catch.
Yeah, I don't know why you gave her that. That was not a good idea.
It's okay. She'll get it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. What do we do with that towel?
Tim, you had a towel on you. Thank goodness Tim brings that here everywhere he goes.
Is that ours?
Mhm.
Why do you have a towel with you?
Just because he put his plate on it when it was on his chest, so he was eating. I was like,
Oh, okay.
And it's just good
That's
to
a
have
nice
a towel
towel.
around.
Oh,
It's
You're
like
welcome.
dusted.
yeah. That's good to clean your hands with.
Put your plate on.
That was too weird.
Oh yeah.
Behind your back. Because I kissed
Nothing,
it.
man. Just enjoy your beer.
I'm at 35% right now.
Yeah.
Kid
Want a
thingy
quick and easy
didn't
way to
get
make some
all
money?
over my
I had a dream about a Ferrari,
Were you
and
driving
I
it?
hated it.
I would be
I'm like, I
sad
spent
if
so
it
much
goes
money, I'm gonna get
all
4 miles
over
to
my
gallon.
beautiful necklace.
Do you know how many miles it actually gets? Like 12.
Forget things.
What? A Ferrari?
That's like a
4 or
banana.
8, which means roughly 3 or 8.
Do you want to
So what's the weirdest bathroom experience you've ever had?
Oh, okay. True story.
can
I spent the night at Joe Henderson's house in Renton. He just moved in, and I poop in there and I clog his toilet.
Can I
Nice.
have
I would have got done wiping
I
and everything,
uh,
but I couldn't flush. I was just like, oh,
not for
well,
you,
it,
for
you know,
me.
and it wouldn't flush. I was like, oh crap, oh crap.
For me.
Literally,
Then
crap.
it's
You
just,
get
I didn't
one,
have a
you
car.
get
I was
You
just
get
like,
one.
I thought I had to call Joe. Like, hey,
There you go.
we need to go buy, we need to go buy a plunger.
Mm.
And you know, and the thing is, I went to Albertsons and it was like 2:30 in the morning. I had to buy a plunger, and it's funny because I only bought just the plunger at
I
2:30 in the
know,
morning,
right?
which
What's
means
he
I did.
doing?
I obviously clogged the toilet. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that I need to get a plunger. But so then I bought tampons just to make it like not weirdly suspicious, you know.
So
With
wait,
that-
then it's just gonna be
I
like,
won't do
well,
that.
we plug the toilet up with tampons, yet we still need tampons.
Tampons?
No, drink your 40.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Two was like halfway through
So
his beer.
I have the same type of story, yet mine's worse.
Hold on,
So
is this a true story or a fake story? Nard said his was true before he told it. Because
So-
mine's a fake story about a dinosaur.
oh,
So, what's your true
oh,
story?
we're telling fallacies.
So
So
no, we're telling true stories. I just think it was funny. He was like
So-
true stories.
so
Hey,
I was
hey.
I was on Atlantis, right? The
Okay.
island, not the
Guys,
boat.
this part of the hey, can you cover your ears real quick? Hey, this part of the
Earmuffs.
show is a real shit show. Ding.
No.
Shit show? Yeah.
Well, I mean,
He's
it
talking
is-
about poop.
It is.
It's a pun.
Lots
It's
of
a shit
poop.
show.
No, because
Poop
you're
puns?
using it to.
A shit show is a way to describe a show.
So, true story.
Okay.
I was on Atlantis, the island, not the boat.
Yeah, true story, right?
Right? So really true story right here. So I was out for a youth group weekend,
Oh, dang it.
and we went to my pastor's daughter's house, and we were staying there. And she said that we could only be in like a certain part of the house. The other part was off limits. So me and my friend were exploring the house because it was a really big house, and I needed to go to the bathroom, number 2. So I laid havoc on their piping, and
Havoc
Not
9.
the
That's
cat.
the name of our cat.
it wouldn't go down. So I had just assumed that I should leave it there, or I just flushed and left. Anyway, I go back out and meet up with the rest of the youth group. Ooh, a good 10 minutes later, his daughter comes out, or his daughter comes out and like, someone went into the other part of the house
You
that you
want
guys
another
aren't supposed to be,
One
and
for you and one for me.
You remember mine?
clogged the bathroom.
Like 1, 2.
I don't know who it was or anything, but yeah. And so my pastor looked straight over at me and my friend and was like, "Well, I'll get it," and he rolled his sleeves up and walked away. So that was a pretty embarrassing story for me. Your turn.
I always go to the bathroom with weird people in the stalls.
So you walk in, you're like, "Hey man, what's going on?"
No, like I'll be in the stall and I'm an alone type person. I don't like it when other people are in the bathroom
Or
if
try
I have
talking to you.
go into the stall. But I'll be sitting in a stall and then you'll just hear someone like
What?
and I'm like
Like humming? Like with the headphones on?
like clear my throat and then like hey. I'm like okay. And then you look down, you always look at the other person's shoes. So I look down, I'm like, okay, weird. And stuff, and then he kept making weird noises in there, like that weren't just bodily functions. And then when I left, I walked out and I saw him walking around with a bunch of people, and yeah, I'm pretty sure he was doing other things in the stall besides pooping.
Or peeing.
Or peeing. He was
But
doing a number 3.
That's both at the same time.
Okay, he's doing a number 4.
I
He was doing a number Chris.
I get it.
I have a few toys.
That's my whole philosophy.
And when I was
Tim, you're up.
I used to go to
Most embarrassing,
school and I hated tomato.
Bathroom
and
experience.
there was a
embarrassing or
grasshopper
weird?
Oh,
Or,
tomato
just
and the grasshopper
weirdest bathroom
was in it
experience.
and they were like yucky.
Same kind of story as Corey's, but the guy next to me had swishy pants.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, but it was
I
that.
eat a grasshopper.
Where are we trying to
Do you
go?
want to explain?
Don't worry, man.
Put it all on the record.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one still.
Oh, okay.
I have one.
What's yours?
I was driving home from my girlfriend's house, and she lived in Snohomish, and I lived in Vancouver, and it was a 4-hour drive. And her parents had bought me like a coffee before I left because I had like a long drive ahead of me, you know. And I drank the whole thing right away, basically, and had to go pee by the time I got to Lacey. But there isn't like a convenient place to stop there. Like you can't just get right off the freeway and get right back on again. But I didn't want to stop because I had such a long way to go, and it was late at night, and I wasn't thinking clearly. So I decided, I'll pee in a cup while I'm driving. I always wanted to try it anyways.
It was you, silly.
This part is great.
So I
No,
did.
it
I
wasn't.
peed in a cup successfully while driving like 70 on the freeway.
Oh, that is impressive.
And then, but then when I was done,
What?
there's this cup like full of urine, and I couldn't find the lid, and I didn't want it to spill in my car. And I was worried about it spilling in my car, so
So
I
you
rolled
drank
down my window, and I was gonna dump it out the window, but I didn't want to like get it all over my car for some reason, even though it was like raining at the time. I don't know what I thought urine was gonna do to my car, but anyhow, I went to dump it out, but because I didn't want it to fall on the car. Luna, what are you trying to
I know
do?
this story.
Get one of those.
Okay, I
We should put them away because they're being a distraction.
I tried to fling it out as far as I could away from the car, and it like just caught the airflow outside the window and like flew back in my face.
Saw that winner a million times.
I like you.
So I ended up
I
dumping
totally
a bunch
thought-
of my own urine in my face, basically.
I totally thought, no wonder. I totally thought it was going to be a different story.
What did you think?
Like, I thought maybe you had just forgotten to to roll the window down,
Oh,
and
it,
you were
like-
just like, I just got to get this out of here. No!
On the closed window. I thought you were gonna throw it out the window onto someone else's car, like driving next to you.
Tim.
Oh, dude, that would suck too.
Oh, that'd be weird to
Especially if they
pee
had
on
their
someone
window
else's
down.
vehicle.
So you're just like,
Oh,
"Bah!"
sorry, it was just some juice. I had to get it out of my car.
I'm pretty sure they'd be like,
So you're
Is that
saying
piss?
there's a chance?
Then you're like, this makes it. Braggers.
This is weird.
Why?
Because it just is.
Okay. You can sit up again.
Hey!
What's all this 1 in a million talk?
Okay.
That's a dance. This is a really long movie.
Yeah, it is, huh?
Is he bad?
Yep.
Shut up.
Mr. Samsonite.
Yeah, they filled it with IOUs.
I can just hear that.
What?
You're picking it. Whatever.
Oh,
it is.
really? Sorry.
Thank you.
Those are. That's as good as mine.
No.
I cannot believe how tired I am.
I'm tired too. Why are they sitting on the bed? Waiting. Why are they sitting on the bed waiting?
Because they are having a meeting.
I can't hear anything anymore.
I can.
Oh, you silly.
It's not on the coaster.
Yo, oh, you Alexa. Come here real quick.
Your bank's not on the coaster. Your bank's not on the coaster, Nyron.
My drink. Oh yeah. Do you have a coaster for me?
Yes. Right here.
Right here.
Are they waiting to pee? When is he gonna do it? They have a coaster thing.
Thank you.
have doggy ones. Whoa.
Mhm.
You don't have doggy ones.
What, huh? I'm gonna throw you under
No.
the table.
No. No.
Harry, you're alive.
No.
No horrible shot. Why is he shooting like that?
No.
I like how they burst through the door saying open up.
No. You won't taught me now.
Oh, I'll grab your face. I'm gonna grab your face. Hold on. Oh, I got your face.
Did you get a gun?
Dad, don't throw me onto a table. I said here again, throw me
Yeah.
onto a table.
Did you say throw you on the table?
Mhm.
No, you want me to throw you on the table?
No.
You say yes?
No, I
yes?
said no.
Yes means no
I
means
said
yes.
no.
Okay.
No,
The
pick
whole-
you up like a barrel and throw you at an Italian plumber. You gotta be careful.
Oh, that was the funny thing I was gonna say. Thanks for saying that. I wrote this as a joke on the way here while I was in a car, and driving here after the car. I was like, oh, that's good. But then I forgot all about it till now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a good joke. Can't wait to use that one.
Me.
I'm so about to take a nap.
So we still haven't heard Ryan's dumbest thing he's ever done. Oh wait, following Joel and getting T-boned, but he had another one.
Following
he
Joel
said
in
was
his
wrong.
car. Wait, talk about his car or career.
Nyman,
What's the thing here? No, thank you.
Nyman, pick one.
No, thank
No,
you.
take one.
It's a tomato.
I know, it's fine.
I like the tomatoes. I'm okay. Yeah, you eat it. It's good.
So happy for you.
So what are we gonna do with all that money? That $1
Oh,
Right.
Lose all of it.
million. They're gonna walk back all the way.
Maybe they'll find a job when they get back.
I picked the soda pop.
Oh.
Look at those 90s bikinis.
Yeah.
There has to be Femi too.
Yep, they are.
Hey, howdy, old bud. You made a terrible mistake.
You realize what you've done?
I love this. This whole thing is just genius.
This part of the movie always bothered me. I always wanted them to go in the bus.
See, that's why they wanted to shoot the alternate ending, but Jim Carrey was just like, nope, can't do it.
What do you
Refused
go
to
with?
shoot it.
Thanks, Gerald, to you also.
All right, so of course we got the rating system. Buy it, rent it, send it to hell. Tim.
Gee, I don't know. I do own this already, so I would say you should definitely buy it.
What?
Turn off bedtime.
Because it's everything you could ever want from a movie.
All right.
So, you know me, I never really buy movies, but I actually own this movie. I've watched it a bunch of times. Out of all the movies, I probably watched this the most.
Sorry.
Easily my favorite, if not my top 5 favorite movies. Probably easily my favorite comedy. You know, most of my favorite
Sure.
movies are like action or like, you know, drama. But it's like my only comedy that would be like in the top 5. It's
Pretty.
a big part of my childhood.
It tickles.
You know, it has a good buddy story.
And also
And if you could quote any, there's like at least 10 scenes from this movie we could quote, and anyone will know what it is. You could say anything. You could say like, "Big gulp, huh?" Or it's just like,
Big gulp, son.
"What's all that 1 in a million talk?" Or any, or Samsonite. You say Samsonite, we're like, "Oh yeah, gotta get built now."
They look
So
like
the
bugs.
quotables, most quotable movie
They
ever.
look like bugs, the purple ones.
Ryan.
Pink.
Yeah. Like the other two, I also own this movie and I never really buy DVDs. It's a definite buy and keep because, yeah, like how Naran was putting it, clearly was you can quote the crap out of the movie and everyone would know what you're talking about. It is a cult classic. I have met people that have either A, never seen it, or B, don't find it very funny.
I don't understand those people.
In my opinion, it does have an awesome representation of what type of humor I am interested in.
Yeah.
It's a buddy movie, two best friends, so it's an awesome movie, an awesome dynamic with the two actors.
Chris?
There's definitely a buy it. Whenever you see really, really good comedies, the humor actually like seeps into the culture after that point. And there's a lot of Dumb and Dumber. I think if someone had not watched it and were our age, they would watch it and they'd be like, oh, so that's what that's from. Oh, that's what that's from. Like, oh, that's what they were saying. Oh, everybody was quoting this movie.
Yeah.
Because it was that big of a deal, and it's really good too. It's not just it's not blown up at all. Like it's worth every opinion people give of it. It is really funny. So
The song right now is pretty great, by the way.
What?
It's playing on the movie. It's a good song.
What is it?
Dun,
Is
dun,
it?
dun, dun,
Yeah, I was about to say.
dun,
Um,
dun, dun, dun,
I would
dun,
definitely say
dun,
buy it.
dun, 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 dun,
This
dun,
movie
dun,
is
dun,
what,
dun,
like,
She knows it.
dun,
happened to
dun,
Anchorman.
dun, dun, dun,
You know,
dun,
like, you watch it once and you're kind of like, huh, this is pretty funny. And then you watch it again and it's funnier the second time. And it's just funnier every single time you watch it. And it builds into, like, your bloodstream. Kind of like what a lot of people do with Anchorman nowadays. And
Yeah, I was gonna
quoting,
compare it
this
to
is
Anchorman,
like
but-
the first, well, not the first of its kind,
I
but
want a
right along the
sister.
same lines in the terms of the DNA and the way it blew up. But yeah, the chemistry between Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels carries the movie, definitely. I mean, if they didn't have such a good connection, like, you believe
the
like they're just hanging out all the time, just like that, even outside of the movie.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Like, have you seen pictures of Patrick Stewart and
You know,
Ian McKellen?
yeah,
Yeah.
like that type of bond?
Yeah. So definitely a buy.
So by far one of my favorite movies that we've watched throughout the entire time of Some Dudes.
Yeah, well, happy birthday, man.
Hey,
Is
hey,
it-
you know
is
what?
it your
Happy birthday
right
to you
today?
too.
Yeah, thank
Huh.
Today.
His
your
birthday's
birthday?
actually
No.
before yours, the
It's
21st. the
20.
22nd.
It's on the 25th. His is on the 20th.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh, his is-
Are we doing this one to celebrate Ryan's birthday?
Nice.
Do you have a favorite movie?
And happy 1 year for Some
Yeah,
Dudes.
anniversary.
Yeah.
Anniversaries always give me all
It's what?
teary.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Anchorman. That's a good movie.
All
Yeah.
right. Cheers.
See ya.
Has that movie.